Hey everybody, St. Krauss here coming at you with another video. So this one's going to be more about one of the systems that I have not yet covered. Um, it's the spirit, what do you call it? It's in the Trove, and it's this spirit realm thingy over here. Um, so after 65 days of a server's inception, this bet gets introduced into the game, and it basically allows you to increase your base stats by a lot. Um, and I say base stats because I haven't really seen any percentage-based improvements in any of the available features. But yeah, so to get here, you go into the Trove, you go into the Spirit Realm. This used to be the blimp where the two utility characters were these guys, this angel and oh wow, all right, mm. Nice try. How do I renew him? It's asking for, so see, this is a really cheap move by Gaia or by EU. Why would you even offer me to buy 550 premium diamonds? Let's get that out of the way. I'm sorry, because knowing myself, I'm pretty much gonna forget to do that. All right, let's see. Yeah, this guy. Okay, takes care of that. So go in there, or you could also go into your spirit menu and then go into the shop that way, and then you basically enter the shop part of that realm. But anyway, let's cover the basics first. So this feature, the spirit realm, actually improves upon the spirits that you have at your disposal, and that would be these guys over here, right? But this is not everything. This is basically just the open slots that I have and are being used by my top spirits. So let's go over to my spirit panel. Right, so these are all my unlocked spirits, and the way that this works is that it's basically like another map, and you can see over here I'm in realm 8-4. So you start at 1-1 obviously, and you use your top. You basically given 3 slots to start off with, right? And that's where you equip your first, your 3 best spirits at that time to complete and move through. Now, unfortunately, I've noticed that this is super hard for a free-to-play player to get through. I'm gonna pause the video right here and start up one of my dummies. Okay, so here we have K-Zone, and it's a level 200, legend 208 dummy, but I have exerted a little bit of effort in developing her. So if we take a look at the spirits that she has, so this is a completely, well, it's not completely free to play, I think. Yeah, I don't think she is free to play, but I don't spend too much on her. I usually just send her 50, 50 diamonds just so that she can purchase stuff from the trading market. But other than that, that's it. I don't buy stuff like, I don't spend a whole lot on this. Okay, so let's go into the spirit. So you can see here, this is all the stock spirits that you can get from the story, all right? And what I've been doing up to this point is I've been unlocking. I've been mainly focused on unlocking the skills instead of upgrading the individual spirits to make them stronger individually, right? So what I mean by that is, like, I've been going and I'm unlocking everybody at, bringing everybody to level 8, and then bringing everybody to level 12, and then I'm bringing everybody to level 18. That's basically how I do it with the dummy account, because that's where the skills will unlock. But in this case, um, you want to try and get 3 spirits up to a point where they can beat the first level, because without that, see how this is useless to me unless I can beat realm 1-1. I mean, there's nothing going for me here unless this is the only thing that I can buy, the free stuff, right? But that's not gonna help me buy stuff here because I'm gonna need this currency here. I wonder if I can show it. Crystallized star. I haven't seen any use for the star prisma, but these crystallized stars, and just one more thing. That's one more currency. These guys over here, the Asterites. All right. So you can't buy anything unless you get, you beat at least one level in the spirit realm, and that's the challenge. So over here you can see the default slots that I've unlocked, and I'm guessing. So you can see the total spirit CP is 105, and the suggested is 2.5 million. Right? That doesn't mean you're gonna lose, but if it's so far away from the target, then you most likely will. I think you can get by with at least being about 70% below the target, but let's see what happens. So that's the that's the first challenge in order to get something something out of this spirit realm. So you can see my Bear Lord is the one representing the team, and you can do this on auto. There's really no fussing about with this. You just have to do trial and error. That's what it's about. So you can see it's a close fight, and I lost. Right, so I know I lost because nothing dropped. So sometimes it does that. It bugs out, shows you that you still have time, but in reality you don't. All right, so we lost, and that's the question: what else can we do to improve, or to get past this? We're so close. All right, actually we're way below 50%, but that was close already. So how do we do this? If you click on combine, I'm sorry, you can actually try replacing the skills. So you've got 3 skills here, and that can go up to a maximum of 4. And those skills will determine what your main character is going to do, right? So it's important that you don't include any skills here that don't do any damage. All right, let's see. So Tiger Fist, that does 120 and it buffs, right? Let's see a useless one. All right, this one is useless. It restores HP. So then this is pretty much based on on damage output. So if we do this, let's take a look at how this works now. I'm guessing that we're not gonna produce as much damage as we did the last round. Alright, go ahead. But I do have healing. So, but I didn't need healing to begin with, right? And yeah, so you can see now that I've lost DPS and I've lost a little bit of CP as well. So now my HP is actually going down at a much faster rate than the enemy, instead of it being almost equal. So yeah, let's go back to the challenge, the task at hand, which is finding out how do we get that first stage, which is the most important part. And I would definitely not go for the sheepy. So you can see this is actually better at 28k than whoever I had before, and it gives me a buff, right? So that's good. Now how do we improve this? Let's go back into the spirit interface. I've got 109. of that. And maybe I want to, oh no, wait, hold on a second. 13. What if I upgrade Shura? And then use that as the main. Oh my gosh, 23 over 50. All right. Let's go to the Trove and the Gaia Adventure. Have I not picked up everything? Ah, there you go. Oh, all right. So one thing that you can do to improve or get more of those potions, the primary or primitive star sand, is to just do these on a regular basis and try to go up as much as you can in the map. Progress as much as you can. Unfortunately, these challenges are a lot easier than the Spirit Realm. Oh, I remember something that you can actually do to star up. All right. This is the zombie girl. The Shura tiger. Okay. So I can get more from him. And aside from that, if you really can't, defeat an enemy today, make sure you always go here to the adventure record and try to claim as much of these as you can. All right. Oh, well, not the bound versions. I never buy the bound diamonds. I just go for the free ones. That's free. That's 5 spirit shards every day. And then if you actually get to the point where you're defeating heroes, you can get purple and gold shards, I believe. I can check St. Krauss real quick for you. So yeah, this is blue, and if I go down a little bit, I start getting the purple ones, so I'm going for that. And if I go to the heroes, then I can get 4 of these every day, and plus 2 of who, either Sheepy or who's this, right? And to get those to become available, you need to try and push as far as you can in this map. That's all there is to it. Where can we get more shards? Oh, one more other place that you can go to is the shop here in the league. I think that also gives us the... Oh, it's Zombie Girl. What if we focus on getting Zombie Girl in, right? So now I'm at 38 over 38. Yeah, what the heck? Taurus is activated. So yeah, so you can see here, like, you can get a constant supply of 2 spirits from the league, and you can probably try, well, this is really expensive. I would only do this to unlock Taurus, but I don't know. Maybe let's give it a shot. Right. So we've got 53 more of those. We don't, obviously we won't have enough for that today. Or this. Todoro only needs 13. Let's go ahead and unlock the zombie girl. Right. Another of these characters that you could consistently improve is the ninja, because every time that you have a chance to loot shards in, I think it was in the boss ruins. Whenever you fight a boss, or you have like a chance to pick up a shard of his. The unlucky soul. Is that? No, I'm sorry. I think I misspoke. The unlucky soul shard. Which one was that? I forget. let's go back into the trove. Alright, so I improved him a lot. A little bit, actually not by a lot. And let's go ahead and see if we can get anything out of this shop. Out of this area, really. We can't do anything with the rest. We can do with bound diamonds, but that's a little bit. Alright, so the shining star is more of like a quality up ingredient, and like a wild card, basically, like an optional shard. But you know, just get everything that you get from this free one. And let's see, maybe we can get away with buying stuff, buying at least the blue gear, right? With bound diamonds, I've got 13k. This is used for upgrading the weapons. Ooh, nice. Okay, so here's one. That's definitely gonna get us a little bit more upgraded. So free. Alright, so we're out of, we're out of free turns. I don't want to use these. I use that for shopping in the trade, in the marketplace. But that actually gives us an opportunity to increase our character. So let's see, which one has the highest stats? It's really Todoro. Okay. Is that Todoro? I'm sorry. Who are you? Let's see if we can move stuff around. Alright. Now the bell, let's go back to the equipment interface. Which one was it? Spirit cultivation is it? Exclusive arms. Alright. So since we got 30 of those, this Stardust bell I think is for sheepy. Yeah, you can see right here. But I don't want to. I don't have sheepy equipped. I want to use the whoever's my main now. Maybe it's Taurus. I don't remember. I'm gonna use it on Taurus, right? And since that is enabled, I should be able to star up because I still have 25 bells, so I can use that. So see how this one says it. This is the one that I picked up earlier. That's the wild card. So I don't have to have, for example, if I only have 15, this would serve as the wild card that would fill that, the missing 5 up, no matter what weapon it is. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, I think we're in good shape now. Let's go ahead and upgrade Taurus. Okay, and let's go back to the spirit realm. Let's give it another shot. All right, that looks much better. And I think I want to open up with Shura's whatchamacallit? Skill, because this one, oh my gosh, maybe I should have waited for the, anyway, we're still good. All right, so this was supposed to buff me, buff my critical. Yeah, we're gonna make it this time. All right, so two things really. One, you want to try and work on the starters. If you're free to play, of course, you won't have access as much to the other. Oh no, we didn't make it. That's because I fumbled during the first few seconds. So you want to upgrade your spirits, your top 3, and make them stronger. And then you want to get more of those shards by completing as much as you can in the story mode of the spirit realm. And you can visit the League shop to upgrade your zombie or your Taurus, whichever one you want to build up. But generally that's the way that you would go about it. And then every day go in and try to refresh as much as you can and try to get as much of those weapons. So again, if you lose the first time around, that might just be dumb luck, and If you think it's going to be a close fight, all you have to do is keep trying. Eventually you'll win. Like just like that, right? So that's their main objective. Get your 3 characters to a level where they can beat 1-1. Because as soon as you do that, you now have unlocked the farming part. So I got 24k of these asteroids and some gear. I'm not even gonna dream about beating the second stage. Let's give it a shot. Maybe it's just easier. Doesn't hurt to try. Nah, wishful thinking. Come on, come on. Alright, it's worth a shot. Alright, so now that we've unlocked that, your second step is to keep on looking at this. Well, not, you know, you can leave it for 8 hours. Not look at it. It will bot for 8 hours, and after that, you need to go back, or else it's, you know, you're just wasting time, as it won't farm anymore. So yeah, it's gonna farm those asteroids. It's gonna farm the currency that you need to buy star map parts, and you can do quick botting as well, which is going to give you 2 hours instantly. This obviously will increase as your VIP increases. Alright, so this is VIP 0, and I'm able to do it twice. Right, daily remaining. So if I upgrade to VIP 1, I can do it in another one. And the more you progress through the map, the higher realms that you get, the more this botting feature and this quick botting will return. So let's go ahead and take a look. See, 216. Okay, now let's go back to the shop, and so we have our 72k. What do you buy, right? Well, I have in the past month not bought anything yet with my asteroids, because you can get something for, you know, a gold or a purple for asteroids, you know, and that was, I wouldn't use it to buy blue equipment. Purple and gold would be the best, you know, best use for this. In the star map sale, what do you call these again? This is getting so confusing. The crystallized stars, right? You should, you know, try to bootstrap yourself up. What that means is like, so remember how I'm having like such a hard time to go, you know, to get through the map? By bootstrapping, I mean you're gonna use stuff and, you know, to bring your characters up gradually. You can do it that way. So for example, you can save up 75, buy one of these, and then put them in your star map as you go along. That would be why is it lagging? Buy one of those and put them in here, right? Or and I wouldn't suggest it. You could save up. Where's the shop? You could try saving up and get at least purple, but that's going to take a while, right? Unless you're, you know, unless you're at the later stages in the actual map. If you're just starting out, I think it would be best that you boost yourself by purchasing. Even the blue ones are worth it, right? Unfortunately, I'm at 56 now, but I can still show you what happens with, you know, when you equip stuff like this. And then of course the star index is there to make you salivate over what you can get and wish that you had. These are all the stuff that you can get from the shop. All right, let's move on to a more, you know, to my main character. Okay, so if I go to my trove and my spirit realm, I'm gonna claim this. This is gonna give me, I think, 10 All right, so 10 hours. Wasted a lot of time. But that gives me the silver sand, this which I have not yet seen being used, and 98 crystal stars. Right, so imagine that took me 10 hours, and I only got 98. So let's go ahead and use our quick botting. Boost that up a little bit. Oh my god, did I just use... Okay, I used 50 by mistake there. I don't usually go that high. Now where were we? So we want to go into spirit cultivation, right? And I wanted to show you something that I've been meaning to buy, but I was holding off of buying because I wanted to show you how it's done. So I've saved up 600, and again, I'm saving because I can manage to save quickly because I'm at map 1-8. So I can at least manage to I'm sorry, 8-4. You know, but if you're starting out, you might want to try and take that, you know, a notch lower. So let's go to exclusive arms. Did I buy it yet? No, I didn't buy it. So I'm gonna buy this, and the reason I want to buy it is because it gives me 9,000 evasion and some attack, which I'm really lacking at the moment. I need to bring up my attack a bit, and some smash on top of that. So it's super good to get, and I'm gonna get it, right? And then do I go and buy whatever else is on? No, I don't. There's a method to this, and that depends on what you have equipped here in the star map. So I currently have 2 maps unlocked, and the next one will be unlocked if I equip 3 pieces of those weapons on any 3 of my characters or my spirits. But for now, you see I've already got 1 Beetlejuice right here, and it's going to reflect that there. This is the one that I just bought. So I could either wait for another one and upgrade this, which is going to bring up the stats to 18,000, or I could distribute it here and just get the bonus right away. So I'm going to go do that. Right. Now there's one thing I also wanted to show you. I apologize. Let's equip that. Yeah. Alright, this one. Uh-oh. Why? Oh, okay. Yeah. I get it. So that 9,000 isn't really 9,000. That gets multiplied by your god bonuses. Remember, your god regalias. So if you have a lot of this kind of stat, then that's going to multiply that 9,000 by a set amount. And let's see, can we have... Unfortunately, it doesn't show the total percentage. So imagine if you have like 100% or 200% of that bonus, and you put on 9,000, a 9,000 map, right? So that kind of gives you 27,000, and that's only the evasion. That also applies to whatever stats you have here: attack, smash. Any percentage bonus that you added there is going to be taken into consideration and applied. So this, again, this whole system, Spirit exclusive arm system, as far as I know, I've noticed so far, well, that was redundant. As far as I know, increases your base stats by a huge amount, and it goes hand in hand with your artifact bonuses, which also can include percentages, and your what do you call this? And your god regalias, right? That's why you want to focus on evasion percent, hit percent, For artifacts, you can get attack percentages there. And in the Drassels, it's minimal, but you can also get a little bit of percentage bonus there. And then, of course, your mounts and whatnot. Now, what if... what are these things right here? Okay, so these are bonuses that arise from combinations of the whatever you call these, of these globes that you put into your star maps, right? So you can see each star map has like a corresponding asterism, and this one, for example, has Enlight and Famine. Now, if I click on where my Famine, or we can go ahead with Enlight. So you can see my Enlight asterism gives me my spirit and attack buff of 5%. If I brought this up to 4, I would bring it up an additional 5%. Okay, and right now I think I'm at 2. So that's symbolized by the orange curve, orange line around the perimeter of this circle, right? So I think everything here is only has like a ×2. Yeah, only a ×2 bonus. But these are somewhat intriguing because some of these effects are pretty cool, right? So, for example, Thorny triggers when your HP is below 25% and you continuously deal crit damage 2 times. It's like a guaranteed crit. However, this one is I've not yet gotten this quite figured out. This right here, deployed asterism can only be activated if the above conditions are met and unable to overlap if various effects are activated. So I'm guessing maybe if you have this buff going on, it probably means that you cannot activate another buff like Nightmare. So Nightmare, there's a 4% chance to really resist stun, and the cooldown is every 15 seconds. It doesn't tell you how long you have a chance to resist stun. Oh, actually no. So when you're stunned, there's a 4% chance to resist it. Alright. I don't know if that's continuous or not, but you know. Famine. Oh, this one's, you know, if you want to go for a special, this one's nice to get because your opponent can have like a million evasion, but you're still gonna hit them. And this is probably why I'm getting hit a lot recently, because a lot more people are using Famine. It's a low chance, but you know, 3%. If you have 10 people equipped with this, that's that's 3% 10 times. Yeah. So try to get this up and fill these up as much as you can. Wait, let's go back to the map, to the shop I mean. So I'm done with this. You can see I've got 3 refreshes, right? And I'm not particularly interested in the violet ones. I'm trying to go after reds, so I'm just gonna do that, or golds. Yeah, golds are good. So I see an Acrux here, which gives attack and SMH. So I'm gonna go back to my star map and see if I do have one of those. Canopus, Vega. So I don't have it, and if I got it, it's not worth it though. Let's go ahead and refresh one more time. So after that, you're gonna start using bound diamonds and Beetlejuice, but the gold version. So I don't have any use for that unless I unlock the 3rd map. Oh, we're gonna go into that as well. All right. So do I want to keep this on there? Rigel. Rigel's good. That's because it gives me 8 hit. Alright, let's see if I got Rigel already. Sirius and Procyon. Rigel. I don't. So this one's already got one. I can't put in another one unless I got two, and then I'm gonna upgrade it. What about you? Hadar? I don't know. Achenar, Arcturus, Capelia. Yeah, you can't. Oh, so I've got Rigel here, but it's blue, so I can definitely remove this and then exchange that when I do buy it. So yeah, I'm gonna stop refreshing at this and grab that when I get the chest. Oh, there it is. So for reds, you start using the red star prismas. There you go. All right, now let's go back. How do we unlock this? I need 3 pieces of orange, and then for the 4th one, I'm gonna need 6, 9, and then red eventually. So the more maps that you unlock, the better. Now this is a little bit more of mid to end game content if you're not, if you're free to play. And don't have enough spirits to, don't have powerful spirits yet to conquer the maps. So let's go back into my inventory. Let's trash this. 4,000 gold, yay. Alright. So, what was I doing? Okay, I think if you watch my Gala Carnival video, I mentioned that they are now giving us some stuff for... I am lost. Daily accounts. Okay, so this is more for free-to-play players now. More for premium players. So you're getting more of this. Before you would have to spend like 2,000, 3,000 to get, to get gold weapons, and they weren't optional. So they would offer this one this week, and then they would offer another one next week, which kind of makes it useless, right? But now they're offering these optional boxes now, and that means that you can save them up and then use them when you have 30 of those boxes. So now I think I have 30 now. Oh no, 8. Oh no, yeah I do. Actually I have 58. Alright, cool. So I can do 2 of them. Yeah? Oh, only 58. Aw. No, not that one. So I can only do 3. Sorry. And let's take a look at my spirits. I don't think I have any yet, but we'll find out. Spirit, exclusive arms. So I'm just gonna take a quick look at these. Aha! Alright, I have 1. Alright. Star Roll Bell. Do I have any shards? Do I have any gold shards lying around? Let's see. No, I do not. Alright. So it looks like I only need 2 shards to get 3 golds, because Sheepy already has 1. Oh, that's Sheepy? That's Aris, I'm sorry. So Aris already has 1. And you'll see that it still says 0. That's because you need to start it up. I know it sucks. I'm kind of confused right now. I'm just trying to figure out which one I want to get. I don't want Taurus really. If you ask me, wait, let's see what does she give? What do you give for the revolver? Gives 16,000. Well, that's nice. And crit. Okay, what do you give? Is everybody the same? Hit, okay. Hit and tenacity. So it looks like the same loadout for characters. It's either evasion and crit or hit and tenacity and defense. Right? Kind of sucks that all I've got is, well, hit is pretty useful. Alright, so we choose now. What do we want? Evasion, crit. Let's check our stats. I need hit. My hit's suffering. Alright, let's go ahead and go with hit. Spirit, exclusive arms, and which one is in my team so that that team can benefit from it. So it's, I only have Taurus. Oh, no. Is that only Taurus? Yeah, so Taurus. Okay, I have Taurus. Exclusive arms. Where are you, lady? Aw, she gives evasion. Guess we have to choose someone else. Gemini. You see, this is where the, you know, where you have to figure out some stuff. I can equip 10. Oh yeah, I do have these two. Ah, alright, cool. But you see that red dot? That means that I can replace him because there's someone already stronger than him. But yeah. Why do I have this equipped? Oh, 10% increase of crit. Yeah. Alright. Let's take a look at... Is that Scorpio? There you are. So Scorpio would have... a healing, but I don't really use her as an attacker in the team. I don't use her skills, rather. Okay. Why am I here? Spirit, exclusive arms. Alright, Scorpio, where are you? So I will need this breaking blade shard. And take note, it's 16,200, right? Just want to show you what that 16,000. So take a look at this. 16,200 tenacity. I'm going to lose 10,400 or even more evasion, but I don't care. I need hit. So 16,200. And let's take a look at my character. So I have my video's getting too long. I apologize. So my hit stat is 2,918,456, right? Okay, let's see how much this is really after after my regalia bonuses. Okay. So let's go back to my bag and breaker blade, was it? Yeah. So we're gonna go with 30 of those and confirm. Okay. So the cool thing about the Spirit exclusive arm system is you can always unequip stuff. So now I have this red dot here, and you can equip any of these weapons to any of your spirits. It doesn't matter. They only lose the exclusive bonuses, but that's it. And it's not really too much. So here you go. Let's go ahead and equip that. Ba-ba-boom. Replace, I mean. Okay. So, if I go back to my character now. That would be at what? 2,965,604. And if I do the math, I'm going to use a calculator because I suck at math. Don't judge. So that 16,200 translates to 47,148. That's why you want to focus a little bit more, save up and try to pay more attention to the spirit realm. Right? Did I cover everything? I think I covered everything. Silver Sands. Okay, Silver Sands. There is also a breakthrough system here, and you'll need some of those special material, but it's pretty straightforward. So I'm going to level this up, right? 2, 3, and it differs for each quality. So for the gold ones, I'm going to need these Star Old cores. Again, those are available in the shop here. So you could probably buy those for bound diamonds or asteroids or premium, but I never go for that. That's just too expensive. I wouldn't spend 2,500 bucks just to get, even to get a 50,000 stat increase. Not worth it. Bound diamonds, yeah. All right. So that's where you can do that. And what else? Starting up. Okay, so if you get multiple copies of the same gear, then you can star it up. That's pretty straightforward. And then you can use materials like the, let's go to, do we need to refresh? Oh yeah, I'm on my main, that's why. See? So if you're a whale, if you're wondering why the whales are very premium characters on your server suddenly blew up when this came out, that's because they probably bought all of these. Don't feel too bad about it. Ah. Oh ho ho. Alright, so there is the Star Old course. Now this might be worth it. I have 13. Actually, I don't need to buy to unlock the third one. 13 shards? Well, I have, okay, relax. What is the name of this? Gray Blade Shards. So I need 17 of those. Gray, where's my box? Here it is. There. Why does it say 0? That's stupid. So now, my Gemini, there you go. So again, 16,000, but that's not you know, that's way smaller than what it really is. All right. And then let's pump that up a little bit more until we need to break through. But there you can see the bonus, right? What's my stat now? Yay, 3 million. Okay, so we just made it. And that should be the third one. And if I go back now to my exclusive arms, that would have unlocked the third map. Yes. All right. So we can go ahead and put more stats in. So, shop. I'm at 50 minutes now. And if you're still watching this video, thank you so much. And no. Do I buy it? No. I'll wait for this one. Yeah, control yourself. Control yourself. All right. Let's go ahead and put this on. Vegas evasion. Oh, okay, just overrode. I need to put that in there. So I'm not really too worried about my combos at the moment because I just really want to fill up all of these slots. I can't put the Vegas in. Oh yeah, and if you're wondering what these locks, you can unlock them with bound diamonds. Not a big deal. Let's see, requires quite a lot, but if this is one of the few places where you can spend bound diamonds without regretting. And that's it. So we're at 50 minutes, and again, thank you so much for bearing with me. I hope that gives you a little bit more insight into the spirit realm and the exclusive weapons and the star map and all of that good stuff. Basically, just to summarize, your first step, if you're just getting into this game, is to try and build up 3 characters, 3 of your spirits, as much as possible. You can focus on Zombie Girl and your Taurus character because you can buy shards from the League shop. Try to push your story, your map, your Gaia adventure map as much as you can to get as far as you can in this map, in this kind of in this part of the game. You need to increase your baby stats. Without your baby stats, you won't be able to get far in the Gaia adventure. Once you're able to beat the first stage, then you're all set. All you have to do is just keep on building, go into the spirit shop every day, refresh, try to buy what you can, and at the same time saving your your asteroids, saving your crystallized stars, and refreshing. Don't force yourself to buy something that that won't benefit your character, like this piece of crap right here. You can just try to go and focus more on your attack, your hit, your evasion. What's another good stat? Smash is a nice secondary stat, and yeah, and just try to keep tabs on that. Also, try not to forget to claim as soon as you unlock the farming part of the spirit realm. Come back every 8 hours so that you don't spill over your materials or resources. And yeah, you should be all set. You can get additional spirits, of course, if you take the time to participate and focus your resources here in your item redeem shop, I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. I think I've seen orange spirit shards here, but I can't be too sure. Oh yeah, this is only for upgrades. I made the same mistake again. You can also get spirits from treasure hunting. That's another place you can get those for. I'll probably make another video for it. But for now, I'm gonna stop talking and end this video right here. Cheers.